Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Persia. So you may have noticed at the end of the last episode that Britain has somehow started colonizing in this little pocket that I was talking about being able to seal off from them. And it seems that it's because these provinces are both part of Zanzibar, which they colonized. We own, of course, the rest of Zanzibar because we took it from Oman. So that let them sort of jump that gap. It wasn't actually sealed off as I thought it was. So that's kind of unfortunate. It's at the very least going to make our borders annoyingly messy, but not much we can do about it now. If I had realized that this was the situation before, I might have colonized Zanzibar to actually block them off, but what can you do? We'll try and head them off down this way so they at least can't get too much of this land. If we have the colonial power, of course, which I don't think we're going to have enough to do another colony immediately when we complete this one. Depending on when our ships get finished, I suppose. Oh, we've just discovered prophylaxis against malaria. Alright. That actually helps out with our life rating, but we were able to colonize already, so not really a big deal. Our best friend, Bundelkhand. I'm sure they are. So we have all kinds of railroads getting built, which is good. France is colonizing over here now. So we might be getting sort of hemmed in a bit here, but we'll continue grabbing what we can. Our naval bases are going to take a while. Almost 2 years it looks like on those two. So they won't be helping out for a good while yet. We're still making quite a lot of money, which is good news though. We'll respect their beliefs. We can continue investing in various projects. Let's see what our national focus is doing. We have over 0.1% capitalists in this region, so maybe we'll unset those and move that to the next most populous region. Start encouraging capitalists there. Revolution in Uruguay, okay. Russia declared war on China. What's that one about? We're just trying to take some land from them, okay. And we had a battle, some kind of rebels, I guess. I probably just missed a pop-up about those. Okay, greater admin efficiency. And we'll hopefully get those inventions for more tax efficiency soon. Let's start with the education efficiency tax. That will improve our rate of literacy gain. You're suffering attrition here. Alright, you were on rebel suppression. You're not parked there, so that's fine. Okay, intervene immediately. Oh, we can create a protectorate, which I almost forgot about. Let's do that quickly. And we are just 5 points short of being able to start another colony immediately, but we should be getting some boats finishing soon, which will help us out there. Okay, that's 77, so we'll just have to wait for the man of war. And it seems like France is right up against us here and here, so we can go to Zambia next, though there is a danger that France will finish a colony and compete with us. Or we could go to Kazembe here, though there is a danger that the UK will finish this colony and compete with us. So it might be the safer choice to go up here. We can't, it probably goes without saying, we don't have the power to actually successfully compete with any of the great powers on colonization. So we're blocked off up there by Sardinia, Piedmont. None of these available regions seem to be too great. Let's see. I suppose we'll go here, because then there's a chance we could also get this province down here. At least have some iron in it. But of course we do have to wait for that boat to finish building. Okay, West Macedonia is the current crisis, but nobody's interested. Alright. Sorry, Greece. Crisis averted. Yep. Okay, 30 days. Oh, well. Spain has allied with the UK, and there goes our chances of getting anything down here. And probably they're going to start in here already. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we should just give up on this province and take what we can over here. Well, at the very least we got some reasonable provinces out of this, and a route to the coast, which is important. Okay, that was our ship getting finished, so we can start now. I think there's really no point in getting this, because I'm pretty sure France will finish their colony there pretty soon. I guess we'll go here. Is that the best to go for? Or Equateur. They're both adjacent to another colony that somebody else is working on currently, so both are in danger of getting competed with. Or competed over. We're the ones in danger of getting competed with. We'll just go here, I think. And we'll probably just have to immediately withdraw if anybody competes with us. Austria-Hungary expands, okay. In other news, Austria-Hungary exists now, apparently. Hey, Austria-Hungary. And Italy is formed. Which must have been very recently, because that was Sardinia-Piedmont until just now. Lockout. So poor strata in Khorasan can become more socialist, or rich strata can gain consciousness and militancy. Well, that's fine. They can gain that if they like. Alright, a few more boats are getting built. Let's invest in whatever projects are going on here. Still railroads. Only railroads. Factory throughput. That's good. And more education efficiency is also good. Maybe we should start getting a couple of these prestige techs too. When can we get phenomenology and hermeneutic? 1880. We should possibly aim to do that as soon as possible when 1880 rolls around. Yep, and we're getting competed with here. So there's pretty much no way we can really afford to outcompete Italy, I imagine. They have all sorts of ports all over the place. Basically endless supply of colonial power. So we'll, I suppose, just withdraw from that. And Let's see, where should we try? France is about to complete this one, so they'll probably go here. We'll just let them do that and see if they do go there. If they go somewhere else, we might... Nope, of course they went there. Maybe we could sneak this out from Britain? Actually, that has decent populations. Let's go for it. Like, here would be another possibility, of course, but I'm pretty sure it's going to get competition from Italy as well before we can increase it to a colony. So it looks like this is probably about the extent of the land we're going to be able to colonize. I suppose there's a chance we could have gotten this one. Let's disable the building construction section there, because it's full of 1,000 railroads. And with our budget looking even better, we can increase that. We can put our social spending back up as well, I suppose. Up to 50%. Lazy natives. And we probably have some armies we can build now that I think about it. Just build 6 infantry. Just build infantry for the moment. Let's see, where has a good supply limit we could designate as a rally point. 50. 50 over here too. We'll do it over here. So it's vaguely centrally located. These are such ugly borders we're going to have here. But oh well. Oh, France and Italy competing here. Why couldn't you compete more earlier? That would have been good for me. More prestige gain. So I'd say either we go for realism or we wait until after we get this to rush a few of the prestige techs here, which I think is probably the better choice, and we'll in the meantime get an industry tech or two if we can squeeze them out before 1880. Let's go for interchangeable parts first. This will be done in November, so hopefully the UK does not compete with us before then. Okay, got some more prestige. Fears of Ethiopia. This does give us access to try and conquer some of Ethiopia if we wanted to, or Egypt. Though we're kind of conquering Egypt from the wrong end. We'd really prefer to get these provinces up here as opposed to the ones down here. Where's Luxor? How far up is that? Yeah, it'll be a while. There was a naval base getting finished. It's giving us a bit more colonial power. And another one, so we're up to 137 now. We can create protectorate here. Oh, this was only one. Oh well, I guess we can do this. Everywhere else we have no chance of competing, so yeah, I guess we'll grab here. If we can do that. And France has declared war on Germany. Yep, they're trying to get their cores back, so see how that goes. Looks like Germany is basically on their own against France, Italy, Ottomans, Austria-Hungary, and of course, let's not forget Montenegro. Of course, saying they're pretty much on their own is leaving out Denmark and Sweden, which are not inconsequential, of course. Yep, war between France and Germany. 12 gored. An enraged gentleman cow gored 5 men and 7 women to death yesterday. That is tragic. Access from Italy. Okay, why not? Go ahead, Italy. Okay, so interchangeable parts is done. Let's get one more industry tech, and then immediately after that we'll go for phenomenology. Helping our coal and iron production would be helpful, probably. So let's get that done. This colony will be finished in August. Okay. Yeah, France, you can have access to. If only they had started competing earlier, it might have given us a bit more of a window. We could have gotten a few more provinces, maybe. But that's okay. I suppose there's no land over here that's still uncolonized, is there? Well, our range only extends to here anyway, so not much we could do there. We can also get Djibouti, of course. Maybe we'll do that. It's probably worth doing, especially if there's nowhere else we could colonize, so no real reason not to. Sure, we'll increase our relations with El Salvador. Let's invest in all of these projects. Okay, Japan has invented communism. Anytime you want to actually build these. Oh, and we are at a protectorate here. So I guess we will colonize Djibouti. Costs us 100, but we can afford that now. And that's going to be probably it for colonization, I guess. And yeah, everywhere else is over here. Yep. The unpleasant looking Dutch Africa there, because they've released a colonial nation already. Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.